Keeping Shabbat is extremely important. It is arguably the most important commandment for a Jew to hold, and that includes Yom Kippur. I would like to thank this one particular religious Jewish person I know because he really wanted me to remember how important Shabbat is. And usually people tend to remember really interesting events. And he started preaching with passion, saying Shabbat is more important than Yom Kippur. Shabbat is more important than this and that. Those things don't matter as much as Shabbat. He even took his kippah off and threw it on the ground. Maybe that's excessive, but he says, that doesn't matter. Shabbat matters. And then he picks up the kippah and kisses it, of course. And I'm truly glad he presented it that way because we hear Shabbat is important all the time, but we're like, yeah, like goes into one ear and comes out the other. But he really, with theatrics, you really remember something like that. You really remember an event like that. We can go to all the lectures we want, but like I said, it like goes into one ear and comes out the other. Ultimately, Shabbat is an excellent dopamine detox for your mind and for your soul. What's interesting is I found a random YouTube video of a non-Jew talking about dopamine detoxing for the mind. And they basically said in the video that you should choose a random day of the week and stop using your phone, stop watching television, stop doing the things you usually do in your everyday life. Let your mind rest. And I'm thinking, Jews have that. It's Shabbat. And I encourage non-Jews to do this as well. You don't have to do it on Shabbat like Jews, but they could do it in any other day of the week. And besides, if you put down your phone and stop watching TV and you just put everything away, disconnect from the world, you can truly enjoy the company of your loved ones. But really, you just feel liberated from your day-to-day activities. It really says something about how much God loves us, that this is arguably the most important commandment for a Jew to keep, the day of rest.